What's up, everybody? I'm Dustin.
He wanted a really long intro. I'm Rosie, and I'm sitting like this so you can see my shoes.
Freaking fabulous.
This is my favorite color.
It looks nice on you.
Thank you.
Here, let's put this. Boom.
Boom.
All right, it's the new year. It's 2026. That's crazy to say. I feel like I've lived so many years on this planet. It's like tons of new years. Happy Monday. Happy New Year. Welcome back to another fun and exciting episode in this year of 2026.
I'm so excited, and I know there's still Christmas stuff in this house,
Yeah,
but I kind of keep it till the second week of January, so we're going to have them for some episodes.
I'm going to leave my low-key Christmas lights on the side of my house until the end of January. I'm going to keep my Christmas tree up until the end of January. I'm going to play the Yule log still. I'm all about it.
I think what you should do is you should keep your Christmas lights on all year long.
No,
Like,
I can't be those people that just leave them up and then turn them on at the right times of year. Although that would take a little bit of the work out of it. But
So,
what are we going to talk about
we
today,
have a lot
Rosie?
of stuff to talk about
God.
today. So Dustin is
Yep.
having some work done on making himself beautiful.
I think that I haven't prioritized my physical health in a really long time. I spent many years as a restaurant chef. I didn't have health insurance for many of those years. And I've slowly been having teeth that have been getting a little bit out of control. I've known that my teeth are moving, that I have a little bit more jaw here than on the other side, that my teeth don't line up. But the longer that I've been acting, the more I've been seeing myself with cameras and smiles and comparing myself. And I finally, on my last dentist visit, as every dentist visit goes, they always say to me, when are you gonna go see an orthodontist? So I finally decided that I'm important too. And
You are important.
I know, but it's like, it's not easy for me to care for myself first.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it. It's not familiar to me, and I don't complain. I just try not to be that person, but I think that has not been doing me a service. So I'm finally going to take the advice of my dentist, and I went to an orthodontist. I also went to an oral surgeon, which is going to be part of the package as well, because I need to get my jaw, which is misaligned and doesn't work well for me, back in shape. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna have metal braces. I don't know what that's gonna mean for my acting journey. I don't know what that's gonna mean for my mental health, but I do know that in 2-ish short years, I'm gonna be in a much better place than I am now. And I think that's important.
I think it's super important, and I think he's going to be super cute. He's going to get all the acting jobs that are high schoolers. I mean, he looks so young. And it's just going to be really good for you. I had braces as well for a couple of years, and it helped my jaw.
Yeah.
So it's really important for your mouth to be healthy.
Yeah.
It means everything, and I find that people see that first when
Yeah.
you smile and when you're speaking, and so.
And that's the thing that I'm most scared about, is because as an actor, as someone that is on camera, that's the first thing that comes up. When people just see pictures of you with smiling teeth, I'm just nervous that that's going to hurt me. But what I really need to focus on is that's not going to hurt me. That's going to be better for me. That's going to be better for everybody. I'm going to be a healthier person. I'm going to be a happier person. I'm going to be more active. And so today we're still continuing our search for the best things in A to Z. And we are on today, K, for Keeping It Fresh.
Keeping it fresh, and I guess that's really good for the
have a
first
fresh
of the,
mouth.
for the first of the new
Yeah.
year, to keeping it fresh. I think that's good with the mouth for sure, and I think that he's really going to have a better journey than you expect.
Yeah.
I really do. But keeping it fresh, what's your idea on that one?
So when it comes to keeping it fresh, what I think of is recreating yourself. Coming up with new ways to tell your stories, coming up with a new perspective, changing or making your look better, making your physical health better. And I just want to be that old guy in the future with nice teeth that don't affect the way that I chew, that don't affect the way that I eat or sleep. All of these things have been plaguing me for years, and I've really just kept it to myself. I want to sleep better. I want to be able to eat food and talk and enjoy the mouth of like a regular person, I guess.
And so for me, keeping it fresh, I'm going to change it a little bit because Dustin is obviously very worried about his mouth.
It's
but
tomorrow.
he doesn't have to worry. He's going to be just beautiful afterwards. He's going to get a lot of things coming. There's going to be a lot of new gigs coming from this. You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
But for me, keeping it fresh is to look at my reel.
Yeah.
The reel that I have to present for any time that I present myself. Any of my apps where I have all my photos, whether it's Casting Networks, boop, boop, Backstage, Actors Access, any of those apps where I submit to roles, check with my agency, check with, just make sure that all of my photos and my videos and my past work are on there. The fresh ones, not the things from 5 years ago.
Right.
So that's what keeping it fresh to me is.
Yeah. I think adding inspiration into your life. I'm inspired by my health journey. I'm inspired to get better. I'm inspired by what can come, but I'm also scared. And so I'm really relying on you as my friends and you as people that maybe be able to relate to me, to give me words of encouragement, to let me know that it's going to be okay, and to just, you know, it's going to be all right. But I'm nervous, I'm scared, and we'll see how it goes.
It's going to be okay.
I know. It's just that, you know, this has become such an important part of my life, but you know what? I'm going to be improving this.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not doing it because I'm vain or I want to look extra. I just want to be healthy, and I think that's really important, and I want to stay fresh.
So we are going to think about Dustin tomorrow when he's embarks on this new journey, and wish him smooth sailing, and just really have, for me especially, I'm going to just have you in my thoughts tomorrow, and it's going to be okay.
All right. Well, I hope that keeping it fresh is something that you like to do, and in this new year you can continue to keep it fresh, add on that new layer, be vulnerable, let people know what you're going through, because if you don't share what's going on with you, nobody can know, and nobody can give you advice. No one can help, and they can't help keep it fresh for you. So let's just be a breath of fresh air for everybody out there, and you know, keep it real.
Oh, and one more thing before we sign off, keeping it fresh. People on this show, please, we have at least 5 people that I know that are begging to come on, and a whole bunch of other ones who've talked about it. So let's just keep it fresh and bring you on here. We want to hear what you have to say. We want to share it to our audience. So let's work on that too.
All right, well, either next week or the week after, you'll see a new
Woo!
All right, see you next week. Keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh.